Here we go, Anthony.
Thomas Van Spearing and James Shotton, they go from the front row from William Murphy. Armand Hamilton and Gracie Mitchell and Alexander Savinkov round out the top 6.
Hamilton from Australia, Savinkov from Ukraine. Adam Wooden, William Ray, Brandon Truman and Charlie Neve round at the top 10 ahead of Matthew Sayer and TKM convert Luke Bate.
Yes, indeed. A little further down on the grid, Oliver Sander and Jack West go from row 7 from Archie Heron and Lloyd Hare. Deacon Russell and Harrison Crowther, they round out the top 18 on row 9.
Archie Heron, former frontrunner in the Daniel Ricciardo series, like Aidan Hassan. Cian Geraghty and Ethan Head start from row number 10, followed by Kai Veach and Zach Turner, Victor Hansen and young Finley Buck on row number 12.
Eli Baden and Luca Magni, they go from row 13.
Magni from Italy.
Italy, yeah, indeed. Max Taylor and Joshua Smith going from the next row. Omar Cindy and Gabriel Cullen rounding out the top 30.
Omar Cindy from Saudi Arabia. Josh Turnbull, Lewis Goff, Džiugas Pravilonis from Lithuania and Sky Parker round out the 34 kart grid. Now,
Reppin Ultimate R.
In the Repechage.
In the Repechage.
Ultimate R, North Wales-based team. Sky Parker, also from North Wales. Now, this is an 8 minutes plus 1 lap race. On the left-hand side of your screen, ladies and gentlemen, very shortly when the race gets underway, you'll see some new graphics. Now, we talk about the bubble. Obviously, there are transfer spots into the main event. How many will be easier to see now on the left-hand side of your screen, courtesy of the new graphics, as we're off and racing into turn number 1. Oh, and a spin, that's going to be big.
Dear.
That is 4, 5, 6 more. Oh, a dozen karts delayed with that. And yeah, there was one kart very lazily turned around, other drivers being forced to the outside to defend. Now, it doesn't look as though many drivers had a lot of damage. 1 or 2 are stuck in the, I think that's one of the Argenti karts. That was Savinkov there going very, very deep into Ashby's, but it has cost a lot of people a lot of time, that has. As you can see the green flag waving now as everyone's... Oh, dearie me, and that is the number 16 car of Savinkov getting elbowed out of the way at Ogiers.
Yeah, that was just turned in. There was another kart there, and just the front wheel clipped the rear, and round she went.
There's the number 73 in the middle of the action there. That is Cian Geraghty.
Oh, look at the water that gets kicked up there.
So, as they complete lap number 1, it's Thomas Min Spearing leading, James Shotton, followed by William Murphy. Oh, no, it's not.
It's not. I think there's been a
glitch. Oh,
I think
up at Christmas corner. That's Finley Buck getting elbowed out of the way for the Ultimate R team.
Yes, indeed. So there's a slight problem with the live time at the moment, so we'll try and get that sorted out.
And the number 75 is the next one off. It has been a messy start. That was Kai Veach.
There we go.
That was Kai Veach. It's Min Spearing, William Murphy, Armand Hamilton, James Shotton. So, 4 drivers will transfer out of this race. You can see the little blue line there. Those 4 drivers are in the bubble. They would transfer to the back of the main 8, or the pre-final and the main final. So Gracie Mitchell at the moment is the first driver on the outside looking in. Savinkov is 6th. Then it is Wooden in 7th, Ray in 8th, Truman in 9th, Charlie Neve rounding out the top 10, ahead of Sayer, Bate, Sander, West, Archie Heron, Hare, Deacon Russell, Crowther, Geraghty and the rest. Sky Parker, Pravilonis and the rest are well down there. So again, we've got there's a few issues on the
I think
outside.
it's the actual timing itself is having a bit of a hiccup at the moment.
So yeah, excuse us there, but it's been Spearing, Murphy, Hamilton and Shotton, the top 4. Oh, Džiugas Pravilonis, our Lithuanian driver, the Sodi Vitesse team, Brady Barrett's driver, was one of the drivers that did not get out of the first corner. The other driver was Oliver Sander from Dan Holland Racing, a driver that we saw a lot of last year. Matthew Sayer, Archie Heron, Luca Magni, Kai Veach, Zach Turner, Max Taylor and Victor Hansen also delayed. Sky Parker is up to 25th position after his incident. Oliver Savinkov has dropped 17 places down to the lead. Oh, and a change. Yeah, that is, well, that is true Aussie grit. Yep. Armand Hamilton making a move for Strawberry Racing into top spot at the expense of Thomas Min Spearing.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm not sure if they've maintained that lead. Yes, he has. You can just see him coming through. Tony Kart chassis, white lid.
And there are your top 4. There are your transfer
they
drivers.
Are indeed. They
That's
are your
Hamilton, Murphy, Min Spearing and Shotton.
Obviously, they can battle for position. It'll
But
only
why?
determine,
I don't know.
Why? Yeah, they'll only determine where they start at the back of the grid for the next race. If they just stay like this, they will all start the next race. If they keep scrapping, your man in 5th place, who's coming up by quite a way, Cian Geraghty.
Yes.
14 places gained. He's on a charge. There he is.
And Cian Geraghty, he's a teammate of James Shotton. So Shotton, he's on the all-plain white cart. He's actually running with the MDL racing, Mark and Dave Richfield. They've got Terry Fullerton. No less, Carlton Royalty, if ever there was, overlooking that team, helping them out as well. So Geraghty trying to, this is working for Cian Geraghty. He's thinking, right, come on, James, you start, get amongst them, and that's a way of slowing the leaders down, and I can catch them and maybe nick a place off their 4th place driver, Thomas Spearing, for the Argenti team. So it just shows how insanely competitive Junior Rotax is, because you've got Strawberry Racing, the Factory Synergy team, MDL Motorsport and Argenti Motorsport battling just to make it, their drivers battling just to make it into the main event.
Lewis Goff with a warning flag, the number 51, that's coming from Race Control. It is just a warning, unlike over in Europe, that doesn't come with a 5-second time penalty. What gives you a 5-second time penalty is you receive a 5-second time penalty, which is its own thing in the UK, a little bit different to what it is in Europe.
There is the number 96 kart, and looking down there, that would be, so on the 4th page of mine, that would be William Murphy, the Synergy driver, in P2. So Hamilton, the white crash helmet, green and white Tony Kart for the Strawberry Racing team leads. Shotton is doing a really good job of just following. Oh, that's going to be very, very tight. You don't want to do that through Inkermans there, almost wheel-to-wheel contact. And Cian Geraghty has now caught the top 4. The problem that the MDL Racing team have is that Geraghty has now eliminated his own teammate as things stand from the 4 transfer spots into the pre-final and final itself. Geraghty, what a drive from Cian Geraghty, although as experienced driver, we've seen him race in X30 classes in the British Championship. Obviously yesterday went very badly for him. He is now showing just what he can do. Now, if he's trying to help his teammate out here, as Murphy and Hamilton now try to push away, Armand Hamilton really needs to sit behind William Murphy and just let him go. Here comes Geraghty. Now, will he squeeze Spearing wide to allow his teammate Shotton to move into 4th place? The answer is no. So it's all down to James Shotton to try and eliminate Thomas Spearing from the bubble position.
Yes, indeed. He's got some work ahead of him on this one. 2 minutes to go, plus that 1 lap. Not much time remaining in this one. But look at Geraghty here. He's just latched onto the race leaders. He's closed that gap up. Once again, fastest lap of the race. Look at that. He's now in lunge distance. I suspect we're going to see him move up into Christmas quarter this time, because he's not going to want to waste time. He's got the momentum. If he stays behind them, he'll stay at their speed.
With 5 drivers in this lead group, meaning one of them won't make the pre-final and the final, I think Geraghty, and you can almost see the... Oh dear, that could have...
I think there was a miscommunication there.
There was.
Who's that? That's gone through.
That is that
Spearing
from 4th to 1st. And now, the erstwhile race leader, William Murphy, is out of contention. He's out of the bubble. The first driver below the blue line on your screen. Murphy is currently 50. He's got it all to do. And I tell you what, with 1 minute and 10 seconds to go, if they carry on like that, the next driver, Sam Pollitt Racing's number 61, Gracie Mitchell, could just squeeze herself into contention for a transfer spot. But miscommunication there. Armand Hamilton, you could see him coming up the hill last time towards Christmas. He gave a little signal, and Cian Geraghty thought, that means he says I can go to the inside. What Armand was saying, he said, I'm about to go to the inside.
That's where karting hand signals start to get a little bit confusing, doesn't it? So, a little bit of miscommunication there, but all in favour for Spearing. He loved that one, 4th to 1st. He is laughing at this one. He's gained 6/10 of a second advantage now.
And with 30 seconds to go, he can afford to drive. He doesn't have to defend. He just quickly looks over his shoulder there just to make sure so he doesn't need to defend going into the boot. Cian Geraghty now needs to defend against James Shotton. They're 3rd and 4th. Oh dear, Geraghty, his own teammate, forced him wide up. Geraghty just holds on to 4th position. At the moment, the MDL team, as the clock strikes 0 now, next time, Geraghty has to defend.
Yeah.
He's gone from attack, 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 attack all the way through to now scrambling for his life, because it's a head-to-head battle now between Geraghty and Murphy for the final transfer spot, because James Shotton's up the road.
Look at it, he's all over the road
and
here
Gracie
trying to defend.
Mitchell's closing in.
Yeah. This could get very, very interesting. But again, hugging that inside line, Geraghty's got to stop it on the apex effectively to try and stop Murphy from going through, but now Mitchell is all over the back of them as they go into the boot section. This is incredible stuff, and now they just bumper to bumper, backing each other up.
Oh dear, oh no,
between
Gracie
the
Mitchell.
And Mitchell's,
Oh.
it's out for Mitchell. She's
But
not going to go through.
Now who's got the momentum? Coming from behind this, Josh Turnbull, like a freight train from about 31st on the grid. Turnbull had an exclusion yesterday. Here comes Josh in the Coles race, number 83. He's up in the 6th position. Brandon Truman is next in the Strawberry Racing 55. Mitchell's down to 8. Wooden, West, Hare and Smith.
I think Murphy's through.
No.
Geraghty's out. Murphy's gone way through.
Oh, yeah, indeed, yes, that's right. So this battle, you're looking now, this is for 5th position.
Yeah.
However, you want to finish 5th. If there is ever a problem with any of the top 4, then you Josh Turnbull, and again, Aaron Charles is going to be really pleased with that, with the way Josh has driven. There was a few issues yesterday, but again, Turnbull parks on the apex. The checker flag has gone out. Min Spearing has won. Armand Hamilton 2nd. James Shotton 3rd. William Murphy has finished 4th.
Well,
and that is your provisional top 4 qualifiers.
Now that was an interesting start to the race as well, because lots happened in that. So yes, you may be thinking races over those top 4, but don't go anywhere. Nose cone time.
Yeah, right. Oh yes,
in.
yeah, we'll see that.
We need to see that now,
and
because it's the top 4.
Okay. Well, if Min Spearing, Hamilton or Shotton get a nose cone penalty, they're still safe, because they were 8 seconds in front of Josh Turnbull.
Okay.
The person worrying most is William Murphy, because so watch for cart number 96 coming through your screens now. Okay. So there's your winner, Min Spearing.
There's your winner coming in now.
Right.
It looks okay. Oh no, the camera turns around at the wrong spot. The camera turns around at the wrong spot. It's all good, yeah, through. So no drama there. It looked okay for me. So,
but of course now they got to go and pass post-race technical scrutineering. There is
there's a nose cone.
That is the number 41 of Lloyd Hare. So sadly, we're going to say goodbye to Brandon Truman, Adam Wooden, Lloyd Hare, Jack West, Gracie Mitchell, Joshua Smith, William Ray. We're going to say goodbye to our Ukrainian driver, Alexander Savinkov. We're going to say goodbye to our Saudi Arabian driver, Omar Sindhi. We're going to say goodbye to Deacon Russell, Lewis Goff, Charlie Nev, Gabriel Cullen, Eli Baden, Luke Bate. There's to show how competitive it is. Luke Bate last year, and there's Luke going through the screen now. He was a race winner, a final winner in Junior TKM, the British Championship last year. Yeah. Only 20th in the repechage here. We're going to say goodbye to Ethan Heads. We're going to say goodbye to Victor Hansen, to Finley Buck, to Max Taylor, to Italy's Luca Magni, to Sky Parker, to Kai Veach, to Archie Heron, Zach Turner, and Kieran Geraghty, Harrison Crowther, Matthew Sayer, Oliver Sander, and Lithuania's Jugas Pravilonis is failed to finish.
Kieran Geraghty, I'm not sure what happened to him. He was battling for 4th, and he's out the race. He didn't even make it to the end.
I think that what happened was that there was a lot of battling going on. And
too much happened.
Yes, too much happened. And I think as these young drivers, so Geraghty was so much quicker than everyone else in that race. You know, he's had bad luck. He charged through the field, got himself into position, and was in 3rd position and looking for the move on the race lead. And then suddenly, within the space of a lap, it all went out, and he realised there's no way I'm going to make the top 4. And I'm not sure what happened, if there's damage or he went for a move that went wrong, but certainly absolutely devastated.
Yeah, not the result they will have wanted.
So that's
in that one.
repechage
That is one done.